Let her celebrate like she's escaped, like she's won some grand, twisted game. Let her walk away with her head high, pretending she's claimed a victory over you. She'll post about her so-called freedom, flaunt her newfound exhilarating life, and speak as if she's unlocked some great secret. Let her. But you know the truth. It's all smoke. Thin, fragile, temporary. A fleeting high that comes crashing down the moment she catches a glimpse of you thriving. The moment she realizes you didn't break, didn't crumble, didn't pause for a single second. That's when it starts. The cracks will show. The facade she worked so hard to build will begin to splinter. The wave that carried her ego so high, it collapses, leaving her stranded. She'll glance back, thinking you'll still be there, waiting, hoping, but all she'll find is silence. And then the whisper creeps in, the thought she'll try to bury but can't escape. Did I make a mistake? Here's the bitter truth she'll have to swallow. When the one who thought they were above you begins to feel that deep, cold pang of regret, the power has shifted. She'll feel it in the quiet moments, in the spaces where your presence once filled the air. She'll feel it when she sees you moving forward with fire in your eyes and purpose in your steps. You don't need to scream. You don't need to throw shade. You don't need to say a single word. Success, relentless, and unapologetic, is the sharpest blade. It cuts through the noise, through the lies, through the pretenses. It doesn't just prove them wrong, it makes them question everything. Let her drown in her own regret. Let her sit in the shadow of what she gave up. You, meanwhile, will rise. You'll rise without her, without the weight of her doubts, without the chains of her opinion holding you back. And as you climb higher and higher, you'll see the truth. She was never your anchor. She was never the prize. She was the lesson. Every move you make, every step forward, will burn like fire in her mind. Every victory will scream louder than any insult ever could. Let her see the person she doubted becoming unstoppable. Let her regret be the applause you never needed but still earned. Keep grinding, keep rising. Let your light blind her, and let your silence be deafening. The best revenge is never about words. It's about transformation. You don't just survive. You dominate. You conquer. And as you shine brighter than ever, you leave no room for her shadow in your light. And when you've risen to heights she could never reach, when your victories stack so high they block out the sun of her fragile world, she'll feel it. The weight of her choices. The void she thought was freedom, now an empty abyss. Every achievement of yours will echo in her mind, a reminder of what she walked away from, what she underestimated, and what she can never touch again. She'll scroll through your wins, eyes burning with envy disguised as indifference, her pride too heavy to admit the truth even to herself. But you'll keep moving, you'll keep building. Your energy will be focused on the future, on the empire you're creating, not on the ruins she left behind. That's the secret. You don't rise to spite her. You rise because you've always had it in you, and she was just too blind to see it. And as you stand at the summit of your success, don't bother looking back. You don't need to. The past is where she belongs, stuck in the cycle of her own regret, while you exist in a world she can only dream of. Let her wonder. Let her watch. Let her feel the sting every time she hears your name spoken with respect and admiration. Every whisper of your success will be a roar in her ears. This is your story now, and she's just a forgotten chapter. What she thought was her triumph is her greatest loss. What she thought was your defeat has become the foundation of your power. So keep pushing, keep shining. Every move you make sends a message. You are untouchable, you are unstoppable, and you are no one's regret but your own if they failed to see your worth. Success isn't just the best revenge, it's the purest form of justice. And you, relentless and focused, are its executioner. Let the world watch as you ascend, leaving behind anyone who doubted, underestimated, or betrayed you. Because this is your era, and no one can take that away.